Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? How's it going, Valinor? How are you doing? Let's jump right back on in. We've got some a fanatic to talk to. We've got some. We're gonna light the fires. We're going to spin. Oh, we already lit the fires. I take that back. We lit the fires. We need to go and talk to this man. Things to do today. So we're gonna do that. We still have a whole bunch of stuff to sell, which is good. Pursuits, we've kind of filled this out. We've got some rare fish to find. It looks like there's still 2 more quests, so we're near the end here. Search for relics. We should get this last one here once we finish with whatever others. We might have a couple more quests that we gotta do. Looks like we got 2 more. Finding just rare fish. But then we also have all the messages, so we definitely need to do a story time for sure. And then maybe, I don't know what's going on with like the encyclopedia. There might be some of the stuff we're just tracked down. But it looks like we're getting near the end. Looks like we're getting near the end. Is there anything research-wise we want to do? I don't know if I actually want this harvesting platform. I mean, the harvesting platform, again, gives us 150% fishing speed, which is... It's insane. That is crazy fast. But we just got that token. We just got this token here, which gives us 375% fishing speed. So I think we're fine. I don't think we need that one. Because it would be replacing, I guess, these 2. I think we're good with just playing with the encrusted talisman. Yes, the totally normal fishing game. Yes. Totally normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. Don't pay attention to this mouth. It's huge. Big and scary. Don't worry about it. So if we aren't going with that, was there... Engines, we've completely done all engines. Ron's done all but the last one. We haven't done anything for pots at all. But then again, these pots, we really didn't focus on pots that much for, like, crab pots. They just didn't seem too necessary, honestly. And these guys, we just went and got to the large trawling net. Just because we were scooting around a lot. I don't know if they really paid for themselves, to be honest. I'm not sure if these were... I don't know. Alright, statues. What statue do you want to look at? Okay, we've done them all. The columns. We've already talked about all those. Alright, time to just go straight into the fanatic. What is this? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep torches on us. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come, quickly. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. Oh, we're gonna do a huge bonfire? He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in his hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. Wait. I think... Uh-oh, this isn't gonna go well. I've got a bad feeling about this. What are you doing? We're gonna have to step back quickly. He ignores you. Oh, jeez. The wind picks up swirling sea spray around the altar. A blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Stop this, look away, say nothing. We're just gonna keep yelling. Wait, hold on, don't burn yourself yet. I've got questions. I have questions, hold on. His chanting grows louder. The freezing blaze. Oh, that's right, it's cold fire. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. We got it. And that bad boy to storage. Okay. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palms. Locked hands, spinning wildly, before the cracked face. Ooh, okay then. Well, alright. Looks like that's that. I guess we're supposed to go turn this in. I don't know if we want to turn this in yet, since again... I think this... We're getting near... Yeah, I don't know if we want to turn that in yet. There's only 2 quests we're missing. Might want to go hunt them down. I don't know if we're going to hunt these down. That's tigerfish. I think we might be able to find this one. This one's probably behind some debris. I have no idea where the oarfish is. Or where the gulper eel is. No clue. Maybe go do that? I don't know. We'll hold off for a quick moment. Are there any islands we've yet to explore? We've explored a good number of them. I think we explored these. Oh, we should go pick up all of our crab pots before we go anywhere. And I'm pretty sure we've explored these. We still have the X on here, though. Which makes me wonder if there's anything else that needs to be done here. Anything we can interact with around the side? No. There's more of those skates. Let's go grab our crab pots. Looks like we're gonna start packing up. Ooh. An aberration. A twisted shark. Oh, look at that, yeah. 3 tails that twist and turn, 3 unite behind the head. Thrice the body that must be fed. Nice. I like the person who wrote that one. It was good. Really good. We're gonna have to go and organize this a little bit. It's the problem with this. The problem with these crabs is they take up a lot of space. Crabs are big. Okay. Any more of these can we grab here? The one. Oh, that works. Yeah, well, the other one, if we get another one, we can put it this way. Any more pots? Definitely one more is still active and not broken. Oh, we can't actually take this yet. We're gonna have to leave that. we can't pick that one up. Yeah, we can pick this one up. Turn these in. Alright. Storage fish markets. Fish markets, 565. Whoa, my goodness, they're worth a very pretty penny. Back to storage. We're just gonna get a little tough here. Oh, actually, we want to repair these first, don't we? Before we do anything else. Go to the shipyard. And then from the shipyard, we'll go ahead and repair. And back to storage. And let's go ahead and store these bad boys. We have so many crab pots. We have so many crab pots. Alright, now let's go ahead and grab these 2. I think we have 2 left. Oh, not fish. My bad. We don't need to fish it. We just need to grab them. Pick it up. We should have enough room for the 2. That should be easy. Alright, solve our crab pots, just in case we want to use them somewhere else. Well, not storage yet. We go and repair first. Repair those. Fish markets. Sell them for $187.72. We go to storage and we store them for later. Nope. Perfect. Alright. We still have that X there. Maybe that X just continues on until we turn in this part of the quest. I know we've explored most of this. Actually, you know, I think there's still one more spot up here that we had to grab something, yeah? There's like another gold sparkly bit. Let's just do one last pass here. I think there was. Or maybe we already picked that one up because that was something we needed for the tablets. I can't quite recall. We already did that, though. It so orange over here. So orange over here. Oh, here we go. Here's a trinket. What's this? What do we have here? What goodies are hidden here? Ooh, emerald earrings. Okay. Take those. I think the treasures are like the emerald earrings and the like. Those types of ones. I think we only get those once. I don't think I've seen any of them appear to be like duplicates at any point in time. Only ever appeared to just get them once. Oh, ghost sharks. We really don't need to pick those up. Oh, paranoia. It's fine. I think that might be it. I think the thing I was remembering was what we picked up for the tablet. So I think we are all good there. Maybe we start heading back. Pick up another aberration here. See if we can get another one for the encyclopedia. And another one for the record books. There we go. A congealed rat tail. Congealed rat tail. The flesh of this deep dweller has turned to a thick ooze, secreting an oily gel that covers its entire body. Gross. Okay. Let's go near one of these boats. I'm curious what happens when we get near one of these boats. Hey. Okay. Oh yeah, I was curious about that. Oh my goodness, they are fast. Are you the same way? Yeah, jeez. So it's an anglerfish for people. That's terrifying. I'm glad I've kept my distance from them this whole time. Right, let's go get over to the charred pontoon here and hide for a minute. He's still on us? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Quickly to the charred pontoon. I don't know how these pontoons keep you safe from these huge aberrations. I don't know how they keep you safe, but they do. They're coming for a real hot dock. We're gonna dock in real hard here. We're coming as fast as we can, and then immediately we go from what 100 and something knots. Right? What's our speed again? How fast do we go? Yeah, 112 knots to like what? The moment I hit the slow down button. Holy. Gotta hit the brakes fast. I know that look in your face. Too long on the open water, eh? Yeah? You start to get a little mad after a while. Nothing a good sleep won't fix. That's good. We'll take care of that. Oh, we haven't played with the chum yet either. Let's go sort that out. See how that works. Oh, we're gonna keep sleeping. Here's how this chum works. Let's go over to these. Let's check these real quick, and then we'll chum the water and see what happens. Oh wait, no, this is where the madman is. We talked to the lady. Let's go talk to the madman again. We've already talked to the lady at the lighthouse. Let's see if the old mayor has anything new for us. Oh, look at that. The campfire is out. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you do? Yeah, hold on a second. What's happened? Examine the campfire first. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you would wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. A ragged note. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in the breeze. A note is written on it. Put it in your pocket to read later. What do you do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you do? Back up. Okay. Messages. We got a bunch of messages we still need to go through. A bunch of them. Oh yeah, we haven't taken a look at this one. The fisherman, we haven't tried to figure this out. Deep sky, deep, forever. Basket seal broken, fog core. 5 equals rise, he knows. I still have no idea what this means. No clue. Alright, the Ragged Note. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Dedicated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him, must stop him. A desecrated temple, rather. Maybe we go back to the lighthouse. Let's go back to the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Let's go all the way around to the... Wow, or we can just cut straight across. Let's go back to the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. I wonder if the old mayor has gone over there. I don't know how he did. I don't think he has a ship, but let's go back over there real quick. He said desecrated temple. Or maybe he went back over here? Not sure. Let's see if we can find him. He's gone somewhere. He's gone rogue. Oh, whiffed it. There we go. Bam. How's it going, player new? How are you doing today? I don't see the old mayor here. Okay, so he's not here. How are you doing today? Doing well. Excited to be playing more of this game. What is this? Let's grab more of these guys. These guys are good. Oh. Fit really well with our setup here. Hydrate, you got it, player new. You got it. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm curious. I'm curious. I think we might be able to find him here. Check the cave again. Check the cave. Nope, nothing in the cave. Lighthouse? Room is empty, you turn around and leave. No. Okay. Desecrated temple. Got a little bit of goodies in here. Oh, not manifest, we want banish. Nope, not atrophy. Oh, we need to try atrophy too, we haven't done that. Go ahead and banish these guys and get this trinket. Ooh, it's tight getting in here. Figure out what this, figure out what this trinket is. What kind of trinket do you have for me? A plate. Yeah. Oh, it's silver. Still worth a pretty penny. Jeez, paranoia sets in immediately. Instantly mad with paranoia. A panic is at its finest. Oh man. Oh, did we read both of these? Unknown symbols. Which one was this? Deep vision, blackness, crimson rift opens the void, dreadful silhouettes. Yes, okay, we've read this one already. Have we read them both, or is there a second one somewhere? That's for the flames, yeah. Oh, not good. Full damage. Oh, that was close. Oh boy. Our panic's at full mode. We've got eyes everywhere. It's not good. Oh, don't worry. We're just gonna get back to the charred pontoon where we take a quick nap and do fine. It's okay. Our heart's exploding right now out of pure panic. But it's okay. We'll just go ahead and dock it real quick. Nothing a good night's sleep can't handle. There we go. Fish market. Here's the fish. Storage. No goodies for us to sell. Here's the damage. And a nap. Okay. Sorted. Alright, so nothing here. So nothing here for the old mare. Didn't look like there's anything else down here. We could jump back over here towards Steel Point. Let's jump back over here towards Steel Point and check over there. But I'm curious as to where he went. fit well right there. They're worth a pretty penny. And we're taking a little damage, so it wouldn't hurt to have something to pay our bills. I mean, we have 2,000 bucks on hand, but, you know, we'll hold on to them. Okay. What do we have here? Really large cliffs. What are we looking at? We got eels, fish those before. We got shark. Oh, nope. Especially there. That castaway was. Does she have anything new for us? Or is she just like, thanks for bringing me over here? No? Alright, okay. I just assumed since she was a builder that we'd be able to buy material from her if we didn't want to go and, like, scavenge it ourselves. That's wrong. It's just another safe haven that's built so that when you're out in the dark, wide ocean, in the middle of the night, it's a place for you to land. Okay. Let's take a look at our pursuits. Catch for a fish and 2 others. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can find those quests. I think we've kind of like done them all. Oh yeah, one thing we do definitely still need to attempt is the atrophy one. What is this? Luna? What kind of fish is this? I don't remember which one this is. Oh, this... Oh, which one's this? Gray mullet. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get a whole bunch of gray mullet here. With the power of... Oof. Look at that. Just yank them straight all out of the water. Oh my goodness. And then twined mullet. Infected. Twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. You know, are any of these fish... Oh, they start stale. Interesting. So, I don't know exactly why you would ever want to use that power. I don't know why you would ever use that power. It doesn't take too long to go and fish more. Oh. A sickly stench raises from your cargo. Oh, jeez. Cargo hold. What's going on? Ah, it's infected. That's fine. Get out of here. Sorted. That's your problem now. Oh, we have no inventory. I got no inventory left. Alright. Okay. Go back to Great Marrow then. Just follow the lighthouse. Goes back over to Great Marrow. Let's go to the trinket guy and go and sell everything. Ooh, we do have all the abilities. Look at that. I just think it's easier just to have our light on at all times as opposed to like toggling it on and off. There's no downside to having the lights on apparently. At least not that I've noticed. It's amazing that now that we can move at 112 knots, just how unbelievably small the map feels. We just, in one day's time, we went from here to here to here. It is amazing. I think that's really well done. It lets you feel like you've really progressed in your ability to do stuff in the game, giving you that mobility. That's good. Oh, you explained to the trader that you found a use for the fused tablet at the ancient lighthouse in Devil's Spine. It opens a door to the ruined lighthouse? Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to take a look at. Indeed I have. Not from there, but check all this. Check all this. Oh my goodness, these plates are worth 69 bucks with our bonus. Holy. Alba's worth 40.25, 28.75, 74.75 for the ruby. Oof. We are swimming in cash. We got more than we know what to do with. Or just go and swap out this onboard engine for some jet engines. With the full power. And I think after that we should just start talking to everyone and see if there might be a quest that we missed because I didn't talk to someone again recently. After we've done stuff. Let's go do that. I want to avoid talking to the collector for a little bit longer. I want to see if there's other quests that we've missed, so we'll go and talk to everyone. But first, let's go ahead and we'll sell this. Our outboard engine. We'll go ahead and get jet engine installed. We'll get another one installed in the next place we go to. So now we're down from our 112, but soon we're going to be above that, which will be good. Alright, Lighthouse Keeper. Anything new? Because we saw the old mayor. We can't talk to her about it. She doesn't want to talk about it. Current mayor. Questions about the wider region. No, I've already talked to him about that. Okay, nothing new. Nothing new here. Fully upgraded. Okay. Let's head back over to Little Marrow. See what Little Marrow's got for us. Little Marrow. Dock worker. The dock worker is standing motionless at the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. Ah, new stuff. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear. Not what he sees. Really? Stand with him? Let's stay with him. We stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. You alright? What was that sound? It sounded like someone was just choking. He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight at the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. What? Wait, did he eat the thing that we dropped off? The package we gave him? What happened? You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid. The same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. There it is. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They're cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his eyes and lands on the dock. It splits between the boards and disappears into the water below. And okay. What is that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Woof. Okay, so I think he ate whatever we got him. Whatever we got him came from that, that black package came from that mysterious boat guy. The guy in the boat never told us where he was coming from, so we don't know if it was from, like, a nearby island or something, or if it was from off the map. That we don't know. But whatever it is, don't eat that. That's bad for you. Hello again, is everything okay? Yep. Better get going. Okay. Well, that was interesting. So we've done everything here. Let's jump back to camp, I guess, and go check out camp. We should check these islands too. I don't know if we had checked them thoroughly or not. Oh, jeez, don't go running into any. Don't go running into any of those. Don't need to run aground here. And we'll go pick up the other jet engine. We should have done that when we were over at the pontoon, but that's okay. Shouldn't be anything here. We just need to scoot straight to this pontoon here. Super easy. Just a great straight shot. I know we see the eyes. It's fine. Don't worry. We'll get a good night's rest in. Oh my goodness, we're on day 99. We've been moving through these creepy, crazy waters for months now. We're in month 4 of creepy waters. Oh my goodness, sometimes it takes forever to dock. Shipyard. No repairs needed. There's that big light we used to use, but now we don't. It would be nice if there were stronger lights than these cloudy lenses. Okay. Bam! 115.5, so an extra 3 knots faster than it was prior. We can grab more research if you want to get more research. Let's grab the explosives, though. Explosives, these are going to be... Those are going to be good. We definitely need those. Oh, we're supposed to sleep, that's right. Let's go ahead and sleep first. Deal with our paranoia. Alright, so let's try chumming the water real quick. I'm really curious about how this works. So if we just kind of go out in the middle of the ocean here, we try baiting. Who knows what'll turn up? Yeah. Okay, so it just instantly spawns a... Oh, we get catfish, okay. Weird, a little further out than I was expecting for catfish, but... Interesting, okay. Oh, what? Wait a second, it just ends up being a random bag of whatever is available in that biome. Oh, now that is really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Ooh. I'll be taking that. Oh my goodness, it's almost 1.5 meters. Okay, so the chum buckets are kind of cool. Thing is, we have to bring fish to him to turn into chum buckets, though. So we can't just buy chum buckets, which is what I'd rather do. But that is pretty cool. Because it's a situation where it's like, if you desperately need to go and get a specific type of fish for a quest, but you can't find that fish wherever you go, you can just do it that way. You can just go get a whole bunch of chum. And just start chumming the waters in the zone that it should spawn. Where's that aberration? Oh, a blistered tarpon. Scales given way to bubbling flesh. The surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. Spends a little too much time at the top of the water there, not staying nice and cool. Tarpon does not look like it's in good shape. I'm trying to think. I think the only thing left here for us was like one more thing of wood that we could blow up. I don't think it was actually blocking any... Dark. I don't think there's anything blocking like research or anything else we could find. But I want to double check before we leave. You already listened to that stone. Yeah, this is the one we could blow up. Blow this up. Boom. Oh, there's 2 here. Hold on a second. Ah, that's how we would... See, this is how we were supposed to get our reinforced metal, is by... it looks like all of the reinforced metal is actually all hidden behind explosive points. So you have to pay money to be able to get to them. But you only get one at a time. I think that was the last thing of mystery here. Operations from that. Yeah, that was the last thing of mystery here. I do wonder if there's anything that can be done with those big old crazy wreck crabs, those shipwreck crabs. Those shipwreck crabs are crazy. I don't think there is anything we can do with the shipwreck crabs, but I would like to be able to do something with them. Got anything over here we can play with still? Let's go hop back in. Let's go back to the camp. Let's see if we can talk to him, see if he's got anything else for us. It's just metal. This place is pretty calm and relaxed now that we've taken care of the big, creepy, scary monster. It's all 3 of them. Oh? If we're gonna take some damage, we're gonna have to back up immediately. I'm like, just pressing straight into that. That's not good. Oh jeez, these eels are a nightmare to store. Oh, we can take one more. Hey! What do we get? Winged eels! Endlessly pulling away, but torn apart when they surely perish. But tore apart, they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings, splitting at the seams. Back up. Recorrect our course and hop back through. Good check here. Got anything new for us, Airman? Dog tags and bait. Just bring fish. Or bring 3 fish. Grind them up. Oh, it's 1 fish per mixed bait. Oh, way better. Okay. Send them all to storage. Okay. Let's actually just make some more bait. We'll do it with all of our non-aberration fish. Okay. I thought it was 3 to 1 like it was before, so that's actually really good. We'll hold on to those just in case there's some more fishing we want to get done. That way we can just spawn what we need. Oh, not good. Jeez. You know, the one downside of moving as quickly as we do is we drift a lot after we stop going forward. And so here at the Twisted Strand, like, I really should just be backing up more so than going forward. Oh my goodness, jeez. Banging all over the place. We'll go ahead and sell these. Go over to the shipyard. Go ahead and sell this. Repair that. Done. Alright, and then we'll go back to storage. I'll take 1 chum bucket and we'll keep that with me. And we'll go back to the shipyard and we'll buy 1. When did you start selling mixed bait? That's convenient because that means you don't have to go there and give him fish. Actually, very fair price as well. Alright, well. Hopefully that means all of them sell that. Alright, let's go down to the... Go down to this island and check this island. Although it's a little dark right now. Rather do it with a little more light. Well, it's 2 right now because I just backed up. We might be able to get there. No, we're going to get there way before it's light. Let's hope we can get there around 6, but we're going to get there at like 4. Maybe we find something to fish. Do that. How's it going, Lubesa? How are you doing today? Oh, my lights. Those back on, please. Yeah, we'll get here at 4 o'clock. There's something we could fish. We could just do fishing for a smidgen. Oh yeah, there's this crab. This is where I'm wondering if we can do something with these guys. We'll like throw explosives at them. Banish them? What is that? It's a massive aberration of a crab. Okay, so I can banish him with the powers. But that just makes him keep his head down. Doesn't let us like inspect or loot. Oh, hello, hold on a second. Purple. Okay. You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fishermen feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll and gestures at it. It's a Tarpon. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Don't you worry, sir. I'm on the case. Give Tarpon. Nice, okay, we found a new quest to go work on. Excellent. I want to see if there's anything else we've missed so far. Yeah, it's a big old crazy crab. Tarpon. That's not a tarpon. What is this? A sergeant fish. Okay, so we'll take the sergeant fish with us. Who knows? Those guys might want a sergeant fish. We're gonna look in here, and then we'll just start chumming the water if we can't find what we're looking for. Is that gar? Yep, that's gar. Nope. That's the last one here. Nope, more gar. Alright. Well, in that case, you know what that means. Time for us... Oh, that's right, it's an ability. Time for us to bait the water. Hey, achievement unlocked! Mixed results. Use mixed bait to attract 3 different species at a single spot. Oh, I don't even know what they are, but apparently they roll the dice on what it is prior to us even going ahead and starting to pull them out of the water. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Can we get another, like, super elite one? I was trying to go for 3. That would have been awesome. So no, not what I wanted. Let's go grab more bait. Hey, we got an achievement for it. I'll take it. My storage. Take these 2. Go to the fish markets. That's all we got. One dock. And take the water. It's a gar. Another gar. Oh no, not another gar. Got one of these guys. The millets? Mullets. Mullet. So do we only ever get... Okay, so the chumming the water only gets you 3. Okay, so you only ever get 3. Only ever get 3. Just never more. Wow, all 3 of them. Oh, we got a golden one. We got a record. 0.9. Oh, wait, hold on a second. There's 4. 0.9 meters. There was 4 in that one. Okay. I take that back. I thought it was always 3, but no. What's wrong? Fish market. We'll go ahead and we'll sell those. Alright, I'll go to dockyard, go to miscellaneous. Actually, don't need to buy these yet. We still have some, don't we? We got 2 left. We're chumming. I don't know why we're not getting any tarpons. Just need a tarpon. Not more gar. Okay, another millet. Or mullet. Okay. And, is this what we wanted? No, it's a sergeant fish. And a catfish. Oh? Hold on. We wanna... Oh, if you fail... I was trying to fail to bring the rod back down so that we could go and get the elite. But we can't... Oh! Hello! Nightwing catfish. What is this? Hooked barbels. Okay, hooked barbels seek out prey in the twisting mangroves. A once sluggish fish given haste upon crimson fins. I mean, this guy looks amazing. I really like the design on that. It doesn't look as creepy as the other aberration styles. It's known for the encyclopedias. We continue to fill that out. I'm looking for a tarpon. We had a whole bunch of them. Let's sleep up here. I don't have any. Are we halfway through the game? I think we're near the end of the game, honestly. We're trying to finish up a couple more quests. Like, if we look at our pursuits here, you can see we only have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 quests left. Scar. Tarpon are over here, right? I'm not crazy, right? This is strange. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, we haven't grabbed the... Okay, yeah, tarpon are here. What I thought. We haven't gotten any lobsters here, though. We haven't put any prep pots down. What'll end up happening here is that as soon as we do finish the game, we'll then go ahead and we'll get a community vote going for what game we play next. How we do it. Whenever we finish a game, we have a vote. Though I don't know how that's gonna work right now, since I'm gonna be out of town in 2 weeks. I'll have to think on it. We might... Ah, here we go. This is what we needed. Tarpon. Finally. Probably should have held on to a Sergeant Fish or something else just in case that's what they want, but we'll go ahead and do this. But yeah, we'll have to figure it out, because we've got all of our streams next week, but the following week I'll be out of town. So, I don't know how the vote's going to work. Usually we try and have the vote go for a full week. Oh, come on. We drifted into the wall. Oh, come on, alright. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. Here is your Tarpon. Alright. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure? The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. I'll show you another scroll of a shoehorn crab. Okay, we have not found those before. Ow. Damage. Get over here. I'm assuming the shoehorn crab is over here. Don't actually know. Let me take a quick look at the encyclopedia and get an idea. So we know there's a crab. I don't know if or a lobster. I don't think that's a shoehorn crab, though. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. Twisted strand pots. All right. Let's get those crab pots out. Time to do a whole bunch of crab pots. What do you think? What do you think of the ending? I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to see, because we're going to be bringing back, like, the 5th and final Eldritch piece that the collector needs to finish his collection. I have no idea what's going to be in store for us. This thing right here. Blockface swims underneath. Cracked glass and spinning erratically. That is what we'll be... Oh yeah, maybe we should... Maybe while we're here, we fix up our boat. Alright. Our pots. Let's go inside. We'll pop the inside here. Crab there, few crabs. Plenty of crabs, plenty of crabs, plenty of crabs, and... Oh, I put that in a few. Ah, well. Crab pots away. Gonna do something for a minute while we wait for those. So we've explored here, we've explored all of this. I'm pretty sure we explored that already. There's nothing really nearby for us to explore. I mean, we could shoot down here and double check, but I think we've gotten everything down here done already. I feel pretty confident about it. Let's go check this island. Go check that out. Let's head south. Check that out real quick. I was like, wait a second, am I going south, right? Yeah. Gotta go southwest, though. Not directly at position. Well, it's actually not that deep below us. It's only... Oh, there's 0 crabs over here. 0 crabs. I guess that makes sense, because this is like a neutral zone. It's not really one type or another between the different areas. It'd be nice to have a boat like that. It'd be pretty cool to have a boat like this. Interesting how it gets deeper as we get closer to these islands. And then shallower all of a sudden again. Yeah, this island looks like an absolute dud. Yeah, there's literally nothing on this island. Okay. In which case, let's go head back. We're just hoping we were burning enough time for the crab pots to start grabbing what we needed to grab. Spyglass out. Every good game has a spyglass in it. This one's actually, a really useful spyglass too. Since not only can you use it to like see further distances, you can actually use it to identify fish. Really good. Might as well do a little bit of fishing, burn some time, let our crab pots work, get some tuna. Blackfin tuna. There was that, like, delay. There it is. Oh my, look at that thing. A razor-mouthed tuna. Half teeth, half muscle. This fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. Jeez. I wonder what our percent is for pulling up aberrations. We have a 3%, 1.5%. Okay, so we actually aberration probability is only at 4.5. It's not that much. I thought it was higher. Which is how many we keep finding. How's it going, Stormy Snow? How have you been? Good to see you. You heard to come here for the freshest, most rotting fish? Ah, yes, indeed. If you want the freshest, or if you want the most rotted fish, you've come to the right place. We cater to everyone's wishes. Off those fish. We'll sleep. And in the morning, we'll check our crab pots and see if we got what we need. That shoehorn crab. I'm doing well. How about you, Stormy Snow? Alright, they're blinking. They've caught something. Oh my goodness, a giant mud crab. Alright, we'll let that pot continue to do its work. There we go. Shoehorn crab acquired. That's what we were looking for. Shoehorn crab. Another shoehorn crab. Huh. Looks like you can interact with that, but you can't. Mud crab? What's that noise? Hot. And another shoehorn. We got a bunch of shoehorns. Alright, perfect. We'll let these crab pots continue to do what they're doing. They're not done with their use yet. And we will sell all but one shoehorn crab. Alright, let's go turn this crab in, and then we just need to get one more thing, whatever it is. You're doing fine? Been awake for roughly an hour already? Wow, you got up early, Stormy Snow. You got up early today. Okay. I've acquired the crab you wish. Here you go, purple-robed person. Sustain the mind. In the crab. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Ooh. Consume the sky. Okay, final scroll. As a barrel eye. Oh, we can get barrel eyes easy. We can go track down a barrel eye. They're abyssal creatures, right? Remember correctly? Barrel eyes. Wow, it's worth 50. Quite a bit. We've missed some oceanic ones. Ocean shrimp. Probably from, yeah, trawling. You know, let's go and let's get the trawling out. We can go do that. But if we want oceanic, I don't know if we can trawl oceanic right now. Well, you know, there's still some big ones we've missed. There's some real big fish we've missed. Oh, I think these are the rare fish here, I think. I think this one, and this one are the big rare fish like this guy. I do like how the aberration tab is like messed up with the chroma key on there. Really good. Imagine if the ending's a Kraken. My goodness. I mean, we're thinking a little more Eldritch than Kraken, but maybe. You had to wake up early today? Usually your mom would take the puppy out for a morning walk? Ah, but you had to do it. I gotcha. It's a puppy. It won't wait for you to wake up. It's up when it's up. Okay. So what are we looking for? We're looking for... Weird, we never got whatever that is. Bunch of other crabs. We're looking for... Barrelfish. Where is the barrelfish? Barrel eye. There it is. Barrel eye. Abyssal. Stellar Basin. Okay. I knew going to Nair Next Band was not Nair Next Band. The wrong game. Going to Twisted Strand was the wrong one. Wrong game. Nair Next Band is not in this game. Southward bound. Might take an afternoon nap to offset the tiredness later. Might be needed, yeah. Let's do a quick bit of searching here. We got a hammerhead shark. Anything here we haven't seen yet? Oh, barrel eye. Perfect. Wondering if there's anything we haven't seen yet that we could find out here, because there's still some big oceanic stuff we haven't grabbed that requires rods, which means there should be schools of them somewhere for us to go and fish at. Hello, dolphins. Barrel eye acquired. Fangtooth, blackfin tuna. Ah! What is this? What's this? Like, what is it? Like Opa? I don't know. I don't know what kind of fish this bad boy is. Maybe it's a sunfish. Sunfish and Opa have a similar body structure. That's an ocean sunfish. Look at this guy over here. He knows his fish. Ocean sunfish. Though this giant is the heaviest known bonny fish in the world, its slow, unarmored body is vulnerable to sharp teeth and hungry jaws. 2.1 meters long. Thing's huge. Else, hammerhead, barrel eye, barracuda, tuna. Nope, that's it. Viperfish. Alright. I mean, we got what we needed, so let's head on back. We go back this way. Nice. This reminds you of Iron Lung. Those mullets. They won't sell that well. Alright, this should be the last one. Consume the sky. The figure slowly shows a scroll. Bam. The figure begins to consume the fish head first, gnawing teeth, searching for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. Pushing the limits. The limit engines. Okay. They take a book from inside their robe and give it to you. The sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Start reading this book. Okay. Works for me. Roughly 7 feet. Jeez. Yeah, it's a big fish. It's a roughly 7 foot wide fish. That's huge. I don't know how our tiny little fishing boat's actually managing to hold it. I mean, granted, it does hold a 3x3 space. It's larger than a shark, or at least all the sharks that we've picked up so far. Let's go turn this in. Let's go nab all of our crab pots, and we'll start looking around for next. Oh, none of the crab pots are blinking. We haven't caught anything else yet? Got nothing else? Nothing else is biting? Crazy. How much is this worth? That's only 127. Okay, it's actually not as good as I thought. It's hoping to be a little bit better, but yeah, that's fine. Rest. Book time? Aw, yeah. Time to do a little bit of reading. Already at 3%. Yeah, you don't read when you sleep. You only read when we're traveling and when we're... I don't know if we read when we're fishing. Let's pick up the crab pots here. Grabbed everything we need. Jeez, we keep getting mud crabs around into space. Real quick. Horn. Good. We can actually we can keep taking those. Keep taking those. Yeah, we're out of space enough that the game won't automatically let me pick it up. Oh, thank goodness. We barely managed to have enough inventory space for all of the fish we were grabbing. Fish market, take all these crabs. Go to the shipyard, repair all of our crab pots. And go to our storage, and we'll drop off all these crab pots. Bam. Alright. It's nice we could keep on going. More upgrades. So, ooh, we've got all the things we need. Alright. 8 o'clock on a Friday of day 103. Alright, let's take a look at our 6% there. Pursuits. Alright, we've done everything but catch rare fish, which I'm not too sure where we need to go for those. Search for relics, and one other thing. A little bit of crab rave. Yeah, there's definitely a crab rave going on our ship. So we got everyone on there. We're like, climb aboard! The music's amazing! The party's just starting! It's that dock worker's problem now. Really going to read a book handed to you by a creature that speaks human and eats fish in fishy ways? Yes. Yes, we are. Well, knowledge is power, Stormy Snow. Even if it is, fishy power. That's for sure. How's it going, Alistair? How are you doing today? Things questionably sane mortals? We're totally maybe sane. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. So, we've now done everything at Twisted Strand. We've done everything at Devil's Spine. I'm pretty sure we've done everything at Stellar Basin. And I feel pretty confident we've done everything at Gale Cliffs. I think we've explored everything. One thing I do want to test, which is what we were talking about a while ago, is there an invisible wall in this game? Is there an invisible wall, and what happens if you try and go too far? That is something we've been curious about. Are there like oceanic fish that we cannot get inside the archipelago? We have to go outside, or no? That's what I'm curious about. You recommend having manifest ready? We'll sort it out. When we go to this mode, time slows down, so we can get to manifest quickly if needed. I'm just curious what's gonna happen. What happens if we just go off map? How does this game tell us to stay within bounds? There are still fish out here we can harvest. Actually, not really as many as I was expecting. Oh. Yeah, no, that still goes pretty far out there. Because if we go towards this viper fish, that's putting us, like, here. Where'd viper fish go? Oh, that's not it. Where's the viper fish? Hello? I don't know where it went. Yeah, we'll just continue going west. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm ready for anything. Oh, jeez. It's just a whale. It's just a whale. Don't worry. It's just a whale. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, see, come out here and there's 0 fish. I don't see any fish on the horizon for us to go and grab. Luckily we're doing this during the daytime. How far are we? We're only slightly over halfway to the edge of that circle. I see some fish down there. Alright, yeah, there's 0 fish on the horizon. You can still see the lighthouse from there. That's pretty cool. Okay, what happens? Is this one of those games where like it looks like you're continuing to go forward, but you don't actually go anywhere? Actually, it's no longer daytime. Oh, I wanted to do this when it was daytime. Okay, we're right next to it. So does it... Oh. Entering uncharted waters, turn back. Alright. Does it teleport us back? Or does it... Or what happens? Unfortunately, it's nighttime now. We'll use Manifest to get back, because I'm not just gonna... Ooh. Paranoia out there. Okay, we're outside. Let's avoid the paranoia storms. I don't like whatever that noise is. Oh, I see a thing. Can't really get it in the view here. Oh no, we hit a paranoia storm. Oh! I stopped for a second. Your ship is dashed to pieces. You slip beneath the surface and joined uncounted souls. Yeah, load last save. Okay, so you just actually straight up die. You don't, there's not like a, it does damage and scares you off. You just are flat dead. Okay. I stopped because I thought time freezes when we don't move. Imagine we fall off the map. Oh, that would be amazing. Just imagine if like it was like a floating platform. If we get killed by a sea monster of some kind. I wish we were there during the daytime though, so we could actually see what it was. I was a little disappointed we didn't get to see what it was. A little disappointed. A little disappointed in that. But it took a long time to get over there. Hey, you know what we learned? Yeah, no, you were not kidding, Elser. We should have had Manifest prepped and ready on the trigger there. But I tried to circle around so I could see it, and that was my ultimate mistake. The cause of my demise. We moved really, really fast. We probably could have outrun it a little bit longer, but at some point it'd probably catch up to us. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for us to do other than drop stuff off at the collector. There's, well, and do story times. We gotta do story times. Because all we have is catching rare fish and an unknown thing that we've never ran into. I'm trying to think if there's anyone we missed talking to or haven't like interacted with again yet. I mean, we can go back to Gale Cliffs and double check with the Whaler and see if there's anything new with him first. Let's go do that real quick. Double check. Because I did find that that robed mission, the purple robe mission. And we did learn more about the dock worker and how he apparently ate the black oozing thing, and now he's he's fighting it or something. I don't know what he's doing with it right now. Like whatever it is, he's struggling. That's for sure. Yeah, too fast. It's gosh darn too fast. I mean, look how fast we go. It's like throw a rope as we go back, as we go by, just to go and like pull ourselves back in. Whaling yards. Okay, so if we need like large quantities of it, we get it from this guy, but otherwise we buy it from the pontoons. Anything to talk about? What is it? Nope. Okay. Alright, no, there's nothing here. Okay. Is there anything over here now that the brother has been moved? I'm assuming it's just totally empty. Yeah, just storage, that's it. Okay. I think we just go chat with the collector and drop off the trinket that he wants so badly. I think that's all we got left. Other than trying to hunt down these rare fish, which I'm not too sure where to look for them, to be honest. We did a lot of looking. And see anything stand out for me. Oh, hang on a second. Did we not interact with this? A rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Ah. Would you look at that? There's a bolt of cloth, there's some doubloons, there's some more research, and there's some scrap metal. This would have been nice to find earlier. Would have been nice if we found that earlier on, so maybe I didn't explore this that well. Oh no, there's the blue guys. Maybe I just assumed we had already interacted with that then. We did the blue guys quest yesterday. You blow stuff up? There's still some areas we could try and blow up, but we've done it to most of them to reveal what we needed. I don't think there's anything else of value for us to blow up, is the thing. I think we've already gained all the value we can out of blowing things up. No dynamite powder? Yeah, with all the powder that we had. Some shipwrights. Oh, not the shipwright. You go to a pontoon if you want to sell those. Okay, I'll go in those stories then. So this is a pontoon. Research. Imagine the fish that killed is the iron lung. I mean, there's a scary fish for sure. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I guess we're if our character's just like, nope, this place is too crazy, I quit. I'm not doing this fishing stuff for you guys anymore. I'm going home. Takes the boat and tries to leave the archipelago. It's like, wait a second, I can't leave. 600 or not 600, $63.25. We're $5,511.59. That's a lot. That is a lot in this game. Can't sell these to him. I can't remember what this scrap of paper was for. I can't sell it to anyone. I can't use it, can I? Just a small scrap of paper with a line drawn in it. There's no one we can sell it to. And it doesn't seem to be attached to anything else. We can't interact with it. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Let's go talk to the creepy guy. Maybe he's part of a map? That's what I was thinking, but we can't interact with it to know for sure. Alright, storage. Let's grab the thing he wants so badly. Pursuit updated. Oh, I guess I had to have it in my inventory for it to be properly updated. I found a watch. I should return to the collector on Blackstone Isle. Alright. Will do. Alright. Done. The Ruined Mansion. I want to know if the last pursuit, where the last pursuit can be found? Yes. Yes, Alstros, I would like to go and find the other one. I would like to go do the other pursuit if I can. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. We're going to conceal the relic for a hot second. What is it? Nothing. We're going to walk away. L4. Perfect. So let's go and do this before we turn Sim. I'm worried once he has all of his Eldritch stuff, something will happen. That's just what it seems like. L14. Wait, really? I could have sworn we went there. I could have sworn we inspected that area. Alright, let's find out what I missed. Let's see what I missed. This is his last pursuit that I ended up with him. Straight north. That's what the wiki says anyway? We'll take a look. I could have sworn I was over there. There's a chance it's wrong. I don't know how you track down which one it was that I'm missing. But, take a look. I could have sworn I got everything now. Oh man, you really have to go wide from this paranoia, the panic auras. Some squid, nothing special. Okay, too far. Here. Whispers. The whispers of the deep. Fill my ears. Alright. So there's that altar. Don't you dare, mister. I'm not like that. There's a sparkle over here. Oh my goodness, how did I miss this guy? Red figures. Alright, perfect. Thanks, Alstros. You approach a hooded figure. They're standing expectantly, vermilion red robes billowing in the wind. Fishermen, sir, the voice of the hood, the voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. Holds out a scroll, looking for a husk eel. Okay, do. Husk eel. I think these guys are over here. In this zone. Double check. Cabin, encyclopedia. Span. Yeah, husk eel. At night. Trawling and rod. That's a husk eel right there. Grab that before the day comes. Oh. Okay, we got the one we needed. A paranoia storm. The worst kind of storm. I don't know how I missed that. Oh my great gee, what? See how fast that paranoia storm was? That was insane. That was crazy. Alright, here is your eel. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe, and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them, running down the sky. And the shape on a scroll. Oh my goodness, we need a sailfish. Alright. Okay. Back down a sailfish you need, huh? Man, when we go into spyglass mode, it is tough to see what we're doing. Oh, there's a sailfish. Oh, got him. Got him. How's it going, Cersei? How are you doing today? Welcome back. Sailfish. Oh, I might as well just say. Wow. Yeah, we cannot fit a third one in here. One of the space. Let's go and get ourselves repaired. Over to the charred pontoon real quick. You good? How about you? I'm doing well. Doing well today. I'm excited. We're getting towards the end of this game. I'm excited to see how it ends. Also, we're finishing off a couple of quests. Wiki refers to those as aberrant spouts. Okay. Something slithered. Ew. I guess that happens because we have paranoia on us. In which case, let's go turn this in before it gets too ill. We'll turn this in before it becomes a problem. We'll go and we'll repair our ship afterwards. It's done. Alright, you guys. Bring down the sky. There we go. It's a non-infected one. The ceremonial knife comes out again, and the large heart is extracted. And is placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. Okay. Ah, perfect. We can do one of those. Easy. I know where those are. We grabbed a handful of those grilled sharks. That's no good, Cersei. Hopefully that frown gets turned upside down soon. And if not, hopefully I can distract you for a bit. Where's that shark? Scrap over there. No scrap. Oh, there he is. Grilled shark. Volcanic. Dead ahead. The fish we'd be seeking is over here somewhere. There it is. And give me this shark. Can't quite put this where we have been putting it before. It's okay, we can just help that out. Let's go get rid of this sailfish so we don't have this infected thing on us. putting that in. Hey, welcome back, Nix. How are you doing today? Nixies. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. And silt. And shipyard and repair, and we're done. Let's get out of here. But the paranoia in the middle of the night. Actually, you're probably right. We should probably let's just go during the daytime. Make life easier on us. There's no need to go too crazy here. Let's see. Doing good? Excellent. Quite sleepy though. Oh my goodness, today I was so tired today. I'm still a little sleepy. Like, oh boy. I don't know. I was just very tired. But, you know, go through the day regardless, unfortunately. It is. It's okay, with the power of tea, we can get almost anything done. Alrighty. This is the last one. We'll get another book. Have we finished this book yet? How close are we to finishing this? We're only 58% of the way through this book. Should have found these guys earlier on. Yes, with the power of tea. I was drinking oolong tea throughout the day. Give me the power to keep on going. Alright, a frilled shark. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the dagger into and pulling out the heart. Pulling the heart knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Nocturnal engineering. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it onto the sand at your feet. The figure kneels at the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide to name more hearts. Yeah, it's probably a good call. We don't know how many hearts these guys are gonna need. Probably something. Not nocturnal, nocturnal. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Yeah, nocturnal. Thank you, Muslims. I was like, nocturnal? Does this make us go faster at night? No, nocturnal. Perfect. Back over here. Anything in storage we want to grab? Yeah, let's go do some trawling on our way back. Uninstall you. Uninstall you. Install you. Do some trawling. It would be nice to go and upgrade. Do we have what we need to upgrade to the ocean one? The oceanic trawling? That'd be cool. Because if we kind of scoot around a bit, we can get these books read. You're thirsty for hot chocolate? Good call. Coolant tea? No. No, not coolant tea. The oolong tea. Oh, we have to go and research it. That's right. Where are we at with the research on that? Nets. We need 4. We have 3. We can buy the other one. Oh. Shipyard. I'll be buying that. Thank you very much. Go here. Go to research. Nets. Get the oceanic one. We can go to my storage. Install that there. Let's get down. Okay, we can sell these 2. Go to the shipyard. Storage. We can sell you and sell you. Storage space there. Goes to repair. Shipyard and nets. We get the heavy duty trawling net, which is the same size, it just doesn't do shallow. Oceanic. Install. Do some oceanic trawling. There's a handful of fish I want to try and grab. That should be cool to do. Where are we at here? 63%. Net down. Up we go. Plenty of fish. Let us begin trawling. Also, how big is this net? Oh my good gracious, it's absolutely huge. And if we were doing this when we were doing the rest, that would be great. We can't fish oceanic, abyssal, or havel anymore. There we go. Scarlet Prawn acquired. But we can go ahead and we can just trawl some fish out here. But we can't actually fish any of them. We can just grab them in our big little net. Oh, a leeching prawn. Creepy looking. Just gonna do some passes around here. Just catching fish as we go. See what we can find. Oh, third fish acquired. Nothing new though. So far we're just getting prawns. Found in the depths of most oceans. Swarms of them can consume crabs and other small fish. This tiny parasite rasps away the flesh of whatever it attaches to. Its hooked legs ensure an enduring grip. Yikes. Grab anything else of interest? An anchovy. Okay. Gotta say though, trawling just doesn't really feel like the best. Trawling and crab potting at least you throw it down and you get stuff. But trawling really requires you to be like moving all over the place. I don't know. How's it going, Macros? How are you doing today? Good to see you again. Wait a second. What are these? Other rays. We picked those up before. We've already gotten those. No, trawling just doesn't seem like the way to go. An anchovy king. Anchovy. The tiny anchovy is harvested in great quantities by man and creature alike, but in their numbers, they will preserve. Anchovy king, and in their numbers, they will rise. It's persevere, not preserve. And persevere. Oh my goodness! I didn't catch the tea name. It is oolong. Is the tea I was drinking today. Right now, I'm making drinking some Earl Grey. Totally different. Also a black tea, but different. A good tea, though. A good tea. You're grabbing a bunch of fish here, though. Yeah, oolong tea. Yeah, 2 O's. O-O-L. Yeah. Fish. The thing is, all the fish we're grabbing right now are teeny. Oh, never mind. Like, are teeny tiny. Got one that uses a little bit of more space, but not much. Might give up on our trawling here in a minute. I was hoping we'd find some, like, bigger fish. Because when we were looking at the encyclopedia here, at open ocean, what is it? Anchovies, scarlet prawn, tuna. Oh, no. Yeah. Tuna, rat tail, and that's it. And then we go to exotic after the sunfish. The trawling in the open ocean gives us tuna, anchovy, prawns, and that is it. Apparently also the mackerel. Huh. You can trawl a lot of stuff, though. But you need shallow or mangrove trawling or volcanic trawling. Trawling is fine, but doesn't seem like it's that strong of a move. Cool checking it out, though. You just picked up Project Zomboid, and you're busy dying when you step outside. It takes a bit of time to get used to combat. Oh, I understand that. I'm still learning. I don't think we're going to do single-player Project Zomboid for a while, though. I think we're going to continue to play with Enigmatic Rose and the others for now. Just until, you know, we get a better bearing of how the game works. And then what we would do is we'd play Project Zomboid solo with, like, mods and, like, ramp up the difficulty and the like. But we'll definitely try solo at some point, but not yet. Learn a little bit more first, you know? Before we go do that. We still haven't found out where the mayor went. You know? No fish. Oh, we got a shark. Nice. Crazy, it's just actually a fake fish there. Hallucination makes it look like it's a boat. I'm so glad we have the movement speed that we do, because if we didn't have the movement speed that we have, I would be freaking out after I figured out that those things are actually big, crazy anglerfish that eat ships. I'd be freaking out if that was the case, but we move so fast because we have such an upgraded ship, not too worried. Yeah. Approach downward, it's good to know it's not just you. Yeah, it's pretty scary, yeah. But yeah, that's right, it's also only in the Marrows as well. It's the main danger here. I guess other than the rocks that pop up, yeah. You suspiciously don't look like you're fishing, just driving about in the water. What are you talking about? We're fishing, we're just trawling, that's all. Look at all these fish we picked up. We got $250.79 worth of fishing out of that. Who needs to fish when you can just drive around at top speeds and just catch stuff in your net? Easy peasy. How's it going, Straw? How are you doing today? Do you add milk to oolong tea? You really like black tea with milk? No. I like my teas strong, like aggressively so. Imagine the mayor as a fish. Mayor might the old Little Marrow mayor could end up being a fish. Yeah, no, I like strong tea. So usually when it's like, oh, this black tea is supposed to be steeped for 4 minutes, I'm just like, 6 minutes it is. I normally do like an extra 50% of steep time, but you know, the first time I have a tea, of course, I brew it properly. You know, you bring up to the proper temperature depending on the type of tea. You know, you let it steep for the amount of time it needs. You give it a good swirl before you remove the tea leaves. But then usually afterwards, I find what I like, because I found that oolong tea has it's a more complex flavor if you let it over steep. It does become a little more bitter, but it's one of the black teas that doesn't get too crazy bitter if you over steep it. Let's go ahead and repair this thing before we swap it out. Repair. You don't understand people who drink tea or coffee, but they put in so many things that it tastes no longer like tea or coffee. I mean, some people just don't actually really like the taste of tea or coffee, but like the effect of tea or coffee and want to put stuff in it, you know? Like, it could entirely be they just have not found the flavor of coffee or the flavor of tea that really tickles their fancy, you know? Might just be that they haven't found the one, you know? What? It's like, can I install this, please? Thank you. They're caffeine pills? I don't know. Caffeine pills are crazy. Those things are nuts. I know a guy that would take caffeine pills, and nah, those things are crazy. You hate the taste of coffee? Makes you feel like throwing up? Oh no. It's the strong one. This coffee is a very strong flavor, which is one of the reasons why people will put things in it. Help bring, like, you know, calm it down, water it down a bit. Alright, is there anything else we need to do? Otherwise, I think we're done. And we need to go chat with the cult man. 89% of the way done with pushing the limits on engines. Then nocturnal engineering. So I'm assuming these both increase our movement speed, which is going to be crazy if that's the case. Yeah, catch all fish, catch all fish, catch all fish, and where's the yellow one? All orders. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't there yellow somewhere? Figures in gold. Okay. That was yellow. I was looking for yellow. Not a fan of coffee. The smell of coffee makes you ill. It is a strong smell. It's true. Meanwhile, Macros over here is like, I love them both. Which is rare. Usually, at least whenever I'm talking to people, usually it's one person is like, I'm all in on coffee or I'm all in on tea. But rarely it's like, why not both? The exact balance between bittersweet, umami, etc. What is good varieties per person? Yeah, it really depends. It really depends on what you prefer. And I'm sure there's one of, like, there's a tea that you would really love and a coffee that you really like. I do feel as though there is a perfect coffee for each person and a perfect tea for each person. But are you willing to go through the work of trying X number of them to figure that one out? Just a real question. You know? Yeah, that's the hard part. Hibiscus tea is your favorite? Hibiscus tea is pretty good. Peppermint is your second favorite. I don't think I've done peppermint tea. Black tea with milk is your third. You like water? Ah. Face is over here just like, I like just, you know, the stuff that's good for you. Sarah. So are you watching me play the Long Dark too much? Water? Like out of the toilet? Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, specifically that kind, yeah. Yeah, that's the one. You've watched me play way too much Long Dark. In the Long Dark, I always get way too excited when we find water in the toilet. We're like, oh my goodness, potable water! Why would someone just leave that here? Oh, siphon it all, it's all ours. We always get way too excited. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's go ahead and let's turn in this pocket watch. Let's find out what happens. What does the creepy man need? What does he want? Alright. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. So the thing is my assumption, and from what we understand, is that the collector here is actually like banished from the ocean. The ocean itself is going to actively try and murder this man because of the occult stuff he's doing with his crimson and silver book. Let's find out what happens. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. I don't know why he would say that, but okay. Removed from inventory. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably ticking in a rhythm suggesting... What? Struggling. In a rhythmic struggle. Trying, but failing to move forward. You pass it. You place it in front of the collector. Man, the reading's been hard within this game. I don't know. Let's see here. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. Double resolved, okay. Achievement unlocked. The moment. Give up the pocket watch. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I thought you were banished from the ocean, buddy. Alright. I don't know, Straw. If maybe you just haven't been trying hard enough. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Let's back off a second. So be it. Return when you are prepared. Okay, so it is a good thing that we were running around and doing other things. And it gives us a huge warning in red. Wow, I was not expecting that. Alright, so we've got stuff to do first. One is, it would be nice if we could finish these books, but meh, I don't know. But more importantly, we have to do some story time. We have to do some serious story time here. Alright, so August 1st, August 20th, what comes after the 21st? August 21st. Oh, we have March at the very beginning of the whole thing, before the honeymoon. Alright, here we go. How's it going, Dark Soul Den? How are you doing today? Good to see you. We have some question marks here too, but it says like my darling like, so I think we should still read these in order. Goldsmith and Son. Hold on, what's this? Goldsmith and Son. Number 27, Little Marrow. Date, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, December 23rd, and the 23rd of December for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For J, my shining star. You know what? I wonder if that's the couple. I wonder if that's the couple. I don't know. Not looking forward to tomorrow. What's going on, Duxwolf? What's going on? Alright. This 6th. Okay, 6th. 7th March. I don't know why it says 6th, 7th March. Weird. Does anything else say that? No. Okay. The 6th and 7th of March, 1927. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours. Something we have not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, we were growing delirious and hysterical for the lack of sleep. The aurora shimmered in the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was down on one knee. He was already down on one knee. I cannot remember what he said or what I said, but I know what I said. I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. What? That is a weird... The span of jewels going right the way around. Okay. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. This must be then the March 7th. Oh, because that makes sense, because it was like over the night. From the 6th to the 7th of March, because it was the middle of the night. Okay. P.S. I'm not sure whether to write... okay, that explains it. Thanks, Rob. I'm not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Okay. June 1st, 1927. Yesterday was the reading of my mother's will. Oh no, okay. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I have not found the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? Can't recall. Okay. June. We did the August ones, which is the honeymoon. We've done honeymoon stuff, and so after the honeymoon stuff, now, he still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He's convinced, because he's her husband is paranoid that he did this ship naming ceremony wrong. Those are the two that we got in the August entries. He's convinced that I will find it dull and that the crew will be cross or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he's away. It's understandable. He recently installed some scavenging... Oh. This is the collector and his wife. This is the collector and his wife. These notes are about the collector, because the collector is the one who has scavenging equipment. He recently installed some scavenging equipment upon the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. So he started on things. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so the 14th of September, which is only 5 days. I've not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chills, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here. They're illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery, I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckled boards creaked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. His eyes, I saw the void. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. So this is when he found the book. Feels like years since I've been warm. Wait. I remember this. Hold on. Something about... Okay, so something's gone wrong. Before we go through this, something's gone wrong. We're gonna close this, so I'll read that in a second. Something's gone wrong. So we now know this is between the wife and the collector. We now know this for sure, right? We know this for sure. But what we know is that the old lighthouse keeper had mentioned something about letting the lady go. Nice, we have all 12 out of 12. I didn't even notice. Good, got them all. Something about the lady's in pain, or something about letting her go. I think something went horribly wrong when he got that book and started delving into the eldritch knowledge, and she's been afflicted with something, or transformed into something, or like maybe her like mind has been like displaced from her being to something else, or she's trapped. Like something horrible happened to her. Okay, it feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. Is this the last letter? My darling, I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Wait! Is her consciousness in the book? Because the old lighthouse lady and the old mayor kept saying throw it back. Oh my goodness, okay, we're gonna have to find out exactly what it is. But something horribly wrong happened to her. Like, catastrophically wrong associated with eldritch nonsense. She's either transformed into something, or her mind has been transposed into something. But she's no longer whatever she was before, I don't think. She either is a sentient book, or she's a fish thing. Is what I'm going for. That's what my guess is. We'll see how we do. What is it? Tell me more about this book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wary grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. Oh, come on. I suppose we must go through the rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its crimson gray jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. What? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. So now this makes me think that the collector, his wife, ourselves, the old mayor, and the lighthouse keeper were all in the same crew. And this happened... No, but all those notes said 1927, which is this year. But we know the old mayor was with the collector when this happened. So maybe this happened just, like, months ago? Because we know the year is 1927. Right? I'm pretty sure we know the current year is 1927. Actually, it might be 1928 now, that we're at day 107. But... okay, alright. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickened heartbeat. So was she. Yeah. Who? Give me the book. Who? His wife. You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the creaking room. The collector lurches forward in response. Oh, jeez. What can you possibly hope to achieve? We'll take the book. You strike out with your right fist. Oh my goodness, wait, what? And you punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. What? Oh my goodness. What? Oh, I did, okay. I mean, technically speaking, me saying that us and the collector were on the boat at the same time, in the same crew, isn't entirely wrong. All right? I wasn't entirely wrong, but I was not expecting this turn. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now, you've seen his power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, what a turn! What a plot twist, that was so good! I was not expecting that. I did not see that happening. I didn't realize our voice was the creepy person's voice. I didn't realize we were the creepy person. Oh my goodness. What a twist. I'm ready. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. So I don't know if he's another entity within us, or like a split personality, or the book itself. I think it's the book itself. Imagine that's you from the past? Maybe. Read the other letters first? I thought we read them all. So be it. Return when you're prepared. I thought we read all the letters. Yeah, we read everything. We're all caught up. All we have to do is these books, which just give us bonuses. We're as ready as we're ever going to be. Alright, let's do this thing. That's crazy. Let's see. I thought it would be interesting if it was us from the past. I'm not sure. Yeah, on other streams we read the other ones. Yeah. Okay. He's a madman. He is. Alright, I'm ready. Warning. You are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. You wish to continue. I find it interesting that I guess that means that if this... We don't save from here going forward, so that if we want to continue running around, finishing the remaining quests that we have, and doing, just doing general chill fishing, we can do that. That's my guess as to why it's like that. I'll go ahead and pour myself a little more tea, because we're gonna need the power of tea for this one, for sure. How's it going, Sepful? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well, and better than our character. Holy. Alright. Let's do this thing. Warning, one more time. Wow, they're being very serious about this. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. So, this also does bear the question that as the collector mentioned something about how he was banished from the sea, but we are the collector with no memory, right? That would then mean that potentially all of the crazy aberration stuff that was attacking us, the like the boats that were scooting around that were like the anglerfish boats, the big monster at the far edge of the zone, there's just all, like, the tendrils that came out to try and get us. Not the specific creatures that are around normally, but the ones that only show up when we have, like, high panic and paranoia. Is the sea trying to get rid of us because of what we've done? Waiting for the right time. This also means that the lighthouse keeper was not keeping a good eye on what was going on over here, by the way. Because she was like, oh my goodness, you went over here and met with the person over here? It's like, but that was us. What are you talking about? Okay. Also, good gracious, this also brings forth the question of, we took a ship, and we went from here to Great Marrow to become the fishermen. Where did we get that ship? And how did we crash just going this distance from here to there? The book made you forget? Yeah, but like, some of it doesn't... Maybe we left the zone when we wiped our mind. Maybe we left this area and then came back later. I don't know. We'll see if more story comes out. This is really good. This story, like this is really well done. Like all of the little things that have happened. Right, now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Great Marrow. It's marked on your map. We must not tarry on the open water, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. Okay, so we picked up our secondary personality. Can we go inside this thing? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. I think that's a DLC thing. Alright, how's it going, Lieutenant Luke? There it is. Here we go. Oh, the time is locked. It's locked at 1 a.m. Yeah, time's frozen. Look at that. Right, so I think we're trying to get our wife back. Collector. Oh, that makes so much sense. Because the first time we saw the collector was in the reflection of our porthole on our ship when we were in Great Marrow. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frozen with ice, and a chill mist rises around your fingers. Jeez. You begin to read aloud. To raise a lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains of the deep. You throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard with the key left unturned. Achievement unlocked, unshackled. Find a use for the relics. Wait. Uh-oh. The fact that we can feel an earthquake while the... Oh! There she is! Darling, we found you! And she fell to the bottom of the ocean. I wonder how that happened. Oh, what is that? It's got eye. Is that actually Cthulhu? What is that? Oh my good gracious! What did we just summon? Oh my goodness, this is the aftermath of what we just did. Oh my goodness, what a game! Oh, the story! What did you just do? I think we just heralded the end of the world. I think we just summoned Cthulhu. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Wow! That's incredible! Oh, it's amazing! This game was really chill. There were a couple of parts that were like super stressful and the like, but like it was really chill, and I really enjoyed it. And I gotta say, the story, if you just stick strictly to the story and stay focused wholly on the story, wow! Really well done. Zelda Evil confirmed, apparently. This was really good. This was really good. I didn't think we were this close to the end, by the way. If we beeline for this and we didn't do the finishing the side quest, I could have finished this yesterday. Holy. Does the game have a good ending? I'm assuming the good ending would just be never using the relics, yeah? A god summoned a lesser... yeah, a god summoned a lesser god, essentially. That's crazy. This was, you know, I gotta say, all around, this was a great game. The fishing mechanic was awesome. The exploration was really good. The story was just, like, you know, cryptic enough to keep me constantly intrigued with each individual character that we ran into. Except the fanatic. I wasn't too intrigued about him. I still want to know what happened to the old mayor. He disappeared from the camp that he was at. He's just gone. We couldn't find him. I'm so curious as to what he did. Like, where he went. We couldn't get it, like... I still have so many questions. You know, so many questions. Though I now wonder, so we did manage to bring our wife back. I mean, at least regain her body. I don't know if her soul came back. But at least get her body back. And then summon forth an eldritch demon. Did we at least manage to put her on board and then just boat away into the sunset with our wife and let the world slowly like run from what we've done? I don't know. Oh, there is a different ending? We got the bad ending? Really? Oh, I wonder. I thought we were gonna get a good ending as soon as I read in the description of what was going on. It's like we punch him in the jaw. I was like, oh, we got him. Nice. Wonder if he trusted the collector instead of punching him? Maybe. Maybe. Because I like when I was gonna go and punch him, I was like, oh, we're gonna take this evil, creepy man down. We're gonna stop him from doing his eldritch thing. It turns out we were the ones doing it the whole time, so it didn't really work the way I thought it was gonna go. But till then, I didn't think there was like anything we could do other than just follow a linear story. That's crazy. Oh, this is such a good game. I really like this, and it was a pretty quick game, all things considered, too. Should I tell you how to get the good ending? Is there any way for us to backtrack from where we were to do it? If not, then just tell me what the good ending is, and we'll go from there. I think the idea is you have forgotten, so you're stuck going in circles, but the collector isn't stuck. Because the collector has the collection of all of your past memories. That would make sense. Oh, we're at the end. Let's swap over here while we have the credits rolling, just so everyone can see if anyone's hanging out in full screen mode here. What everyone else in chat is talking about. You're not giving the collector the 5th relic. So not giving the collector the 5th relic is how you get the good ending? Well, you don't get an ending if you don't give him the relic. There is no way to progress the story. I guess you just never finish the story is the good ending. Right? Like, that would be it. Essentially, you just ignore him, right? No? Wrong? Well, what would it be? I'm very curious. And as always, I always prefer to let the credits roll as much as we can. Because they did a whole bunch of work on this amazing game, and they deserve the recognition. So we're gonna let the credits roll. Though I do, you know, one thing that does get me is that they just don't recycle the music in indie games. They usually don't recycle the music. So it ends up just being quiet at the very end. We had the same problem with Destroy All Humans 2 that we finished, you know? Keep the 5th relic, take the book, and then find some other NPCs. Really? I don't think we can go back that far, though, because we already gave the 5th relic. before we fought him for the book. I don't think we'll be able to do that. All right, so then my guesstimation then would be we don't give him the 5th relic. We take the book. We go back to the lighthouse keeper, right? The lighthouse keeper would be the person we go to. Is that correct? And then the lighthouse keeper then tells us that we need to throw it back, and then maybe she helps us find the old man, the old mayor of Little Marrow. Then we go from there. But if we hit continue, where does this bring us? You sail to the unnamed island near Devil's Spine at the northeastern side of the map. The small island is south of Devil's Spine at P10 coordinates on map. Sail around the island until you find a dock to stop at. There's a guy there, the old mayor. Yeah, we know where he is. Talk to him and he'll start revealing the truth about the matter. He tells you to go to the lighthouse keeper. Okay. Return to the collector and get the book from him. He'll resist a few times, but you keep asking for the book. When you step closer, when you get the step closer prompt, press that, and then you take the book. Then return to the lighthouse keeper and give it, and they'll guide you to a different spot, G8 on the map of the lighthouse, to illuminate the spot. Yeah, so we go here because this is where the old mayor was. The old mayor was right here. We go to G8. Is that the same location? Yeah, so you go to the same location too. So the event always occurs in the same spot. But this time the lighthouse is illuminating that spot, yeah? Okay. I don't think there's a way for us to do that, right? If we go back here. We can! We can do both endings. Alright, we're gonna do that right now, Storms now. Okay, so... Right? Or do we not have the... We do still have the relic. Okay, excellent. It actually brought us back to where we can do this. Amazing. Our last save point was right here. No, they didn't roll it back on purpose. We just didn't undock. We never undocked and left, and docked somewhere else and came back and docked again. If we did that, it would have saved over. So we actually, by accident, made it so we have a save point prior to. Let's do the other ending. It's so quick. We might as well, yeah? All right. Tell me about this book of yours. Which book? This one here? Yes, don't play dumb with me. You know which book I mean. Book of the Deep. Where'd you get it? You don't remember? You were there. Pulses rhythmically. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space in between. He clings onto it. Step closer. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Okay, so this is when we find out you're pathetic. It's now in our hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right here, right there in the pages. You have the power in your hands. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo anything. Okay, perfect. But the watch is still there. Okay. So now we leave, correct? Because now we have the book. There's all. Oh yeah, this is before we read all of our messages. Yeah. So now we go, right? I don't want to undock and start a new save unless we know. Now we leave, right? Right? Don't give it to him. Let's see. So we get the book. Now that we have the book, we go and we track down the old man. Okay. Let's go track down the old man. Alright. We know where he is. We don't have to track him down. We know where he is. Now we've got the book. We now know where the collector is well. But the dark side within us. A voice in the back of our mind. Trying to have us do evil. This is so cool. We can do both. Entirely by accident. But hey, I'll take it. But the old mayor wasn't here last time when we came by. He was there the first time, and then he wasn't there. So hopefully he's back. Is he back? He's not back. Or at least the fire's not lit. Site. He's not here. Okay, so let's go to the lighthouse keeper then. We'll go to the lighthouse keeper instead. Ooh, don't do that. Even a little too hard there. We fishtailed it. If I just kept going straight, we might have actually not broken the hole there. We go so fast. We can flare out the back of our ship so easily. Don't sink the boat. Yeah, luckily we've got, we get 4 more hits before we're in danger of sinking. Ah. Engines. What does this give us? Start working on the nautical engineering. What does this give us? Pushing the limits. Engines provide 7.5% more movement speed than listed. What? Why 7.5 when the other one is 5? Why not just 10? Weird. Oh my goodness, it goes so much faster. 123.8 now. Holy. We're absolutely cruising now. We'll go and repair when we get to when we get to Greater Marrow. Or Marrow. Greater Marrow. Talk to Lighthouse Keeper. Alright. Docked up. Shipwright. Repair. Perfect. Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? I have the book. Here we go. Alright. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Oh, there you go, yeah. So she knew. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. You still remember where it happened? It was gloomy darkness behind the bay. In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Alright, warning, here we go. Okay, so we just immediately jump in. We actually just have to go from the Blackstone Isle to here. Quick and easy. Continue. Are you sure? Yes. We must wait until night is thickest. Until the ocean is at it as it was all those years ago. So this was a long time ago. So this does beg the question, what year is this? What year is this? All the notes are from 1979. Or 1927, excuse me. 1927. So, it all these years ago indicates at least 3 years ago. Minimum. So it's at least 1930. At the earliest. But maybe it's like 1950 right now? I don't know. I don't know how long it's been. This time. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what is right for her. Throw it back. Off we go. Also, that means, do we own that old dilapidated house? Is that actually our old house? Do we have that cool little mansion over there? We used to own that? It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, so one had that eldritch lighting. This one actually just has a solid beam of light. Definitely seems better. Okay. Sparkles. Interact. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grip. Oh, wow. Its weight somehow shifts from side to side. Silver ribbons flailing pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book. What? Echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Achievement unlocked. Sated. Throw it back. There's the light. It's a creepy eldritch book. What happens? That's the creature that killed us when we went to the edge. Wow. So we returned to the depths. Okay. I guess in both cases we're probably dead. But look, it's intact. Amazing. All right. Well, there you go. Wait, voice actors? All the hms and hus? I mean, they did a good job. I won't knock them on that, but there's no, like, actual, like, words. I wouldn't call it voice acting. I'd call it, what, like, grunt acting, or, noise acting? But yeah, they did a good job with the noises that they did make, but it was really voice acting. No? Well, someone had to do the noises? True. True. Actually, you know what? Because they did the whispers. They had to do the whispers and whatnot, too. I take that all back. It's fine. They had to do the whispers. What ending did you get? Both. Dalko, we did both. We just finished the good ending. The bad ending, this place is on fire and falling apart, but we did both. So it's pretty cool. That was good. We just happened to have our save actually be far enough back that we were actually able to do both. Amazingly. So I guess we're just so evil that we had to sacrifice ourselves. That didn't look like a good ending to me. Well, it's good for the rest of the world, but we didn't get to bring forth the eldritch being Cthulhu, which he absolutely looked like the stereotypical, like, design of Cthulhu, let's be honest. But what a cool game. I really enjoyed this game. It's good. It's punishment for starting the whole BS in the first place? Yeah. So, because here's the thing. I don't know if we started the problem, is the thing. Because when we were at the Devil's Spine, we learned that that civilization fell apart because they opened up a portal to the abyss, right? And so they started it. So there were there were already some aberrations out and about. Maybe we opened up the depths again, but there was something on the other side fighting to stop it from being able to leak through, which could be that monster, since it said a membrane covered the hole, which could just be like a fin, right? I don't know. There's so many questions left. So many questions left for the story on this game. It's really good, though. It's a really good game. But what this means is we're going to have to get a vote together. And I'm not too sure exactly how I want to do the vote, because next week, we have all of our streams next week. But the week after that, I will be out of town for like the entire week. So I don't know exactly how we want to do the votes. You know? Because usually we would do the vote like immediately, and by the time the vote would end would be during the week that I'm not here. So it could be like a 2-week long vote, or maybe we would wait. I mean, regardless, we're not going to start the vote until Monday. So I need to go and pull things together, and we won't have weekend streams. Don't do a vote until you come back. I'm kind of thinking we don't do a vote until we come back, or 2 weeks of voting. Those are the two options that I'm thinking. I haven't decided. I've got until Monday to make a decision. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see what we do. We'll have to see what we end up doing. But yeah, so we'll go do another vote for this. This game, realistically, we could have beaten in 3 streams, which is mind-bogglingly short for me. Right? I'm usually really slow at getting through games. Oh my goodness, big sneezes. We can always play Conan or Project Zomboid on the extra days till you come back. Well, that's the problem. Conan Exiles, the issue with Conan Exiles is there is a 1-week decay timer now. We're back in the 1-week decay timer. Which means that if we Conan Exiles, whatever progress we have is going to be vanished by the time we get back, because I'll be gone for a whole week. I'll be away from the computer. I won't be able to restart for stuff. So if we'd only have 2 days of Conan Exiles, and then whatever progress was done is gone. It'd be a 2-day thing. So maybe we do something else instead of Conan Exiles. We could do Conan Exiles after I get back. So if we don't do the voting until we come back, I could do that then, which would be good because there is the new update. Make the vote end before a Wednesday though, so 12 days instead of 14. We could do something like that. We could do something like that. The main thing is with the vote, I just want to make sure that we have the ability for people that show up on Mondays and Tuesdays to vote, and the people that show up on Wednesdays and Thursdays to be able to vote as well. That's the main thing. I just want to ensure that all the voting potential is there, right? People can do all the votes. But either way, I guess that means if anyone's watching this on YouTube, they'll also be able to get to vote. That's great. It was the same thing with a couple of other ones we've had recently. So if anyone's keeping up on the YouTube stuff, we'll get to vote. There'll be links for that. It's very hard to make a schedule when you have a vacation coming up. Well, we say vacation, but it's not vacation. It's not vacation. It's more urgent work emergencies that requires me to leave town. But, you know, yeah. So it goes. And that's the end of the credits. The credits are done. Bam. You're not in a cult, not officially yet? Yeah. It's not a cult. I don't know what you're talking about. It's, no. It's like, hi, YouTube. I don't know when we're going to cut for YouTube. I usually just try and put up the whole stream, so even this ramble here would end up on YouTube. I don't know. We might cut it short. I have no idea. I mean, this is the present for you, but it's the past for you, so... Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong. That is how time works when it comes to archives. Hope you're doing well, future people. Yeah, future people, hope you're doing well. But yeah, so we'll have to figure out how we want to go forward with the vote. I'll also be out of town this weekend too. Things are crazy over here. One of the reasons why I'm so tired. But yeah, so we won't have any weekend streams. There's no Friday, Saturday, or Sunday streams this week. Well, maybe a Sunday stream. If I get back soon enough on Sunday, we might be able to do a Sunday stream, which we could try and continue. Well, you know, we might. If I can get back on Sunday, we could do Conan Exiles and continue our Iron Man playthrough and do that Sunday, then Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. Unless we die. This Iron Man playthrough, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But again, as I said, I'm exhausted. I think we're actually going to end the stream early today. I think we're going to have a 2-hour and 30-minute stream instead of a standard 4-hour stream. We're cutting it very early. Then we're going to cut it here. I am totally tuckered out. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. This game has been an absolute blast. I really enjoyed this game, and I really recommend it for anyone who's hanging out. Even though you may know the story, going through and playing it yourself, there's a different kind of playstyle you could do going through this. You could definitely do a different style of playing through it, because our focus was on rods and trawling. You could do much more on crab pots. You could do much more on trawling and crab pots and skipping rods entirely, because you can get almost everything you want from trawling. There's only a little bit you have to do fishing-wise. So there's definitely some different things you could do, but I really enjoyed this game. And I hope that what was the company? 17 something? The company that made Dredge. Amazing job, and I look forward to whatever new game you end up releasing in the future. Let's see if we can find someone to raid here. Here we go. There's one other person playing Dredge right now. Let's give them a raid. I love raiding small streamers and giving them some exposure. And the thing is, I've been avoiding raiding other streamers of Dredge because I know this story is a little crazy. Right? I know this story's a little crazy. Didn't want any surprises. Can you have the link to Discord? Yeah, it's down in the About section. It's down in the About section. On YouTube, it's also in the About sections. In both About sections. On Twitch and on YouTube. Let's go ahead and give Silent Sheep a raid. Give them a raid. Looks like they're pretty far along. They're at least at the... That is a map. Oh my goodness, that piece of paper we found is a map. I see it in their inventory looking at the stream right now. Amazing. So there is a treasure map that we missed. There we go. There's a treasure map we missed. We can't get everything, right? We can't get everything. And hey, that means that if you're going to be playing this game, there is a treasure map to go track down. Let's go ahead and start up the raid. Here's our raid message for jumping on in there and giving them some support. thank you so much for hanging out. It's been an absolute blast playing this game and having you guys hang out with me. I will see you next week, Sunday at the earliest, but next week, Monday, for either the start of a vote or not, but at the very least, playing Grounded. Have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all then. Take care. Bye-bye.